I've made it to Vienna today. Should we go for a nose around? I've got no idea where I'm going, no idea what I want to see. I've just got some time on my hands. Let's see what we can find. I've bought a ticket to go on the public transport system. That cost me €10.20. So I can jump on any of the undergrounds or whatever, and we'll just go from there. Like I say, I've got no real idea of where I want to go, what I want to see, or anything like that. So it's a magical mystery tour. Stephansplatz. Just made it out of the station and straight here. I think on a previous visit I have actually been up there and had a look around. He says, not confident at all.
Hello, English?
Come around this side, we can get another cracking view of it. I'll try and get out of the sunshine. There we go. Scene of the city here. Quite a spectacular building. Fabulous. So I've got a few hours before check-in, so I have spent €10.20 on a city pass for the transport, so I thought, why not take advantage? Here's a top tip for you as well. If you've got one of these and you need the loo, just go and find one of the CityJet trains. Save you at least 60 cents. Well, it depends whether you can hang on or not. So I've come from Belvedere Quarter to get here. There's two trains. Oh my gosh, you keep looking up. It is massive from here. Stunning detail. Right, here's another view from around the other side. It's just going to be an eclectic walk around. I've no idea where well, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just wasting some time, seeing what we can find. Like I say, I've got nowhere to go until check-in at 3 o'clock. Then I can charge up my bits and pieces and head out later. Certainly is a very spectacular building. Horse and carriage. Why not, eh? Try not to get run over now. Oh, you can certainly smell the horse. Fantastic, they've even got some scaffolding up just for me. I am so lucky this way. I get to see these things with scaffolding and think, I'm going to have to come back, see it properly. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's nice to have some sun on the back. You know you're in a tourist area when you get World of Souvenirs. Let's go across this way, go back and forth. Right, there's that. Where next? That's the question. No idea what it's about. It's only got a net up around it to protect it from birds. But as you can see, we're definitely in the tourist district. Time travel Vienna.
Das ist links, wo ihr gerade wart. Rechts ist hier bei uns.
This is no good, I'm going to have to start taking clothes off. It's getting quite warm. I'm not used to this. So round the corner and lo and behold another historical building. If there's any kind of tour guide, I'd let you know exactly what building it was. It looks like it's the CC Museum, if that means anything to anyone. And some city walls, look. get out of here. There's stables here, look. We've got a whole host of them. $460 apparently. Right, from out of there we come here. A big old white building. It is horse related because those horses have just gone in there.
That golden ball was watching, you know.
Let's see if we can't cross the road and not get run over. Then across the way from it, we have these buildings, whatever they might be. And round yet another corner, here we go. The Albertina. That is some impressive amount of steps. Suffice to say, I won't be taking them. And we have this in the square, if you call it a square, whatever you call it. So the good news is there is an escalator, look. Found the Australia pub, look, and the tourist info. And some kind of rocks on plinth. That looks far more sensible. Right, we will cross over though. I found another tour group. Look. That's the thing, I've kind of lost them now. Right, so the hop on, hop off bus is in that direction. We'll go off the beaten track a little bit, we'll get down here. Mesa de Grassi. There's the South Korean embassy, I'm guessing. It's certainly got a South Korean flag there. The Aussie embassy, I mean, it's the Australia pub. And of course you want your buns holy. So you can come right here. It'll be the right place for you. It's the Kaiser's Wurstel. Wiener Wurstel. Vienna, whatever. Okay, South Korea at the top. And House United Colours of Benetton down below. It's not the embassy at all. Okay, I'm going to have to go back. Tourist routes over this way. Oh yes, we have a nice looking building here. Terrific detail. Oh, we've got the green fellows. No idea what building it is, but it is rather nice. To be fair, most buildings here are very nice. Not so much of the modern muck. Just around the corner from Albertina, I found this. That looks well, botanical, isn't it? That's a greenhouse. And it appears to be attached, if my camera were to recenter, to this building here. So a large garden area, people out, sat down. Beautiful day today. Don't know if I've told you that already. Lovely park here. All in all, a very nice place. So apparently it was the museum's quarter, and now we'll go and find somewhere else to go. Do we fancy going this way? I wonder what Stadion is. Karlsplatz. Ah, Karlsplatz. Is that I went to Stephansplatz. Right. And we're over here at Museum Quartier. So we go, I might head to Karlsplatz and do this bit down here and go from there. So there's your validation, and then I guess it's down some of these steps. Possibly. I might have just missed the train, look. People coming up. Yep, just missed it. 4 minutes. There we go. Karlsplatz. One stop along the line and we're coming out here. Not sure where here is or what's here. I'm sure we'll find something. So it's a Riesel Park here. Looks quite nice there. Right, we'll go up. see what we can see. The Vienna Business School. Oh dear, my knees are giving up. Perhaps I ought to give up. So this is what we'll come up to. The park down in that direction. Doesn't look like there's a lot here. I might be mistaken, but you never know. You got the Cafe Museum over there, look. A number of trams. The most interesting building appears to be that one over there somewhere. What it is, I don't know. Perhaps we'll have 5 minutes in this direction, see if we find anything. If not, I'm sure we can find another metro station or even attempt a tram. Something new. Half tempted by lunch. Right, this is going to be a long one. We're going to go and find the Danube now. We'll go up this way a little bit. People pouring off. Well, it felt like I was barely on the train before I had to get off. So I've come this way. So you can see other trains. No. Because this station gives us a view of the Danube. Not just the Danube Canal. So there it is there, look. He says as he scrolls his, recenters his camera. That's the words I was looking for. Donau Promenade or something like that. So we'll come out here and we're actually seeing the Danube now. Oh, my foot is starting to ache. Big shopping centre across the road, Millennium City. More importantly, it's the Danube, one of the mighty rivers of Europe. Very busy during the summer. Lots of cruises going up and down. Connects so many countries as well. Let's see if I can zoom in on that boat there. One of the huge river boats. I'm guessing that's an old one. Just been left to be turned into something else. But they are, or do tend to be quite large. The park over there with that giant tower, I believe there's an old Ferris wheel as well in and around that park, and that's where you get Madame Tussauds and things like that. But there we go, the Danube. Not very busy today. It is the end of March. Right, I'm going to go find another train to catch, see if I can find somewhere to go. So I could get the city jet back to where I started this morning, or we go back into the town area and go from there. Town, city area. Perhaps go and find some lunch. One thing I will say is my foot is in a bad way at the moment. I've got a couple of blisters on it. Really not good.
Bahnsteig 1. Regionalexpress 1 nach Wien-Weidling und weiter nach Wiener Neustadt, Hauptbahnhof über Liesing, fährt heim. Eine Information zu Regionalexpress 3 nach Wien-Weidling. Abfahrtszeit 13:32 Uhr. Dieser Zug fährt heute zwischen Floridsdorf und Wien-Weidling. Grund dafür ist eine technische Störung. Wir bitten um Entschuldigung. Ersatz für nächste Zug Richtung Weidling.
And that, folks, is Vienna done. Short and sweet, I know. Touched on a few things. I'm sure I could spend 2 or 3 days here going round and round and round, finding more and more to do. It's like previous time I was here, I did the hop on, hop off bus, visited a number of places that way. Had the Vienna City Pass. So that gave you access to various different places. So that was great value, but today it was just a quick one-day thing. I'm here, I'm going tomorrow, so I thought I'd have a quick look around. And just before I do go, the Daniels Hotel is just across the way. And up on the roof, funny place to park a yacht, right behind a trailer. Interesting, I'm sure. So yes, this has been Vienna. I will be back again soon, hopefully. I'll see if I can get something done in Budapest. Heading there tomorrow, so ideally I can spend a couple of hours walking around before catching my bus later that night. Right, thanks for watching. We'll catch up again soon. Until then, ta-da.